What's the word? My name is Darion Parker. If you didn't know before, this whole YouTube thing I'm doing now is just my journey with Christ and everything He's teaching me and along the way. So I'm not going to like. There's certain things I can't talk about really, just because it's between just me and Him. Like it's just like certain things. It's like it's not for everybody to know, and that's kind of why I didn't post on Tuesday because uh, He had to teach me some things and. So like by the time you watch this, I'll be off my fast. But you read the title. You have to give everything to God, but it's not gonna be easy, and that's where I'm at right now. So like literally like last night, I I was going through it for real, and it got to a point where I had to realize like I have to give everything to Him. Like I have to give everything to Him, and what that looks like, and then what that looks like for me, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And my biggest thing was, who am I outside of God? I didn't want to give Him myself because I didn't know, I, I don't know what will happen. And if I can't control the situation, I can't control the outcome. And so last night, like it was the first time I was like, God, all right, like I genuinely give you everything. Like I give you how I think, how I feel, and my life, my purpose. I give you me as well. I think that was the biggest thing. I give you myself because like now it's no longer about me, and it's no longer about how I feel or about what I think. It's about what God's plan is for my life, and that some people that don't understand it, they won't get it. One thing that I wanted to mainly get across is that once you give your life to Christ, it's not going to be a walk in the park. Like that's just not how it ever was. Even when like with the disciples, like it wasn't like that with them. It's not gonna be like that for us. Jesus said they hate me first, so they're going to hate you. And I think um, that's a part of the gospel that isn't really given. It's like it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but we know that God has overcome and already won, so we should find rest in that. But it's going to be hard. Like it's going to be so hard because after you give your life to Christ, that's a transformation that you have to take, and that you said and you were willing to take. So now you have to. I talked about this on my Instagram. If you go look at it, it's a video of me in the car. But it's like we spend so much time running from Christ, and so when we finally accept Him and choose to live our life through Him, it's now an unlearning process of everything that we've been doing for the however long we've been doing it. So it's like the longer I take to stop smoking, the harder it is gonna be for me to stop smoking, and that's how it is with everything. So it's like it's gonna be hard to unlearn things that you already programmed yourself to do. So now it's just realizing that, and like it's kind of putting my two other videos, kind of putting them together. This time you're going to get with God, so now you have to be humble in the process that it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It's a process that you have to take, and you have to be willing to take it. And and if you were like me, doing hard things is not a problem, but it's hard when you don't understand it, and it's hard when you can't pick up on it fast. That's my issue, and that's what God is showing me. It's okay not to get it easily, because a lot of the times you won't. And I think I've said this before, but truly understanding means truly living it. So that's also another shift that people gotta realize and come to terms with, and then live it out. So that's my spiel for the week. I this week was definitely more of a me thing. Like, I needed to process what God is telling me and what He want me to extend out to the people whoever watches. So that's it. I appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. You know, and send it to somebody you think probably will need it. I don't really promote my stuff as much, which I think I'm gonna start doing now, just because, I the joy and the fullness I feel with Christ, I want other people to experience it as well. So, that's my game plan now. So, I appreciate you watching, and y'all have a good one.